Yeah, I did feel yesterday. It felt like it was a touch on the short side, like you're saying, a bit rushed. You're still feeling the after effects of the test series, which was a tough one, mentally and physically. So yesterday, after practice, the boys are pretty tired. But it is what it is. We know that there's a quick turnaround, and as you mentioned, there's going to be not a lot of time in between games as well. So it's important to how you get yourself ready for the next game every time. That's the plan. As I said, I mean, it's difficult for me to guarantee because you don't know with balance. It's always about balance. But as an example, AB is not playing this game, so Aiden Markram is coming into his place, giving him an opportunity to bat in different places in our batting order, because I feel that's also a great way to evolve your own game, learn different situations in different times in one-day cricket. So that will be a nice learning curve for him, and hopefully he'll get some good runs for us. Yeah, he was a surprise early doors for us from a test selection point of view, obviously because you had more experienced bowlers in the squad with Ishant, which didn't play originally, but I found he was very impressive. A guy that plays one-day cricket, and he's obviously a really good one-day bowler and T20 bowler, but I was really impressed with his consistency. He didn't bowl a lot of bad balls, which shows that he's someone for the future. Yeah, no, it's very challenging mentally. As I said to you, that's honestly what I felt yesterday after training for the first time. You could feel that you're still a bit drained. But that's the side effects of a very strong and powerful test series, which was a lot of pressure. But I assume once we get into the competition of the one-day mode again, you'll make that switch again, because we've played a lot of one-day cricket. We've travelled and played a lot. Even the Indian side, then they're used to travelling a lot and playing a lot. So as soon as we get into the one-day competition, I believe that it will be better.
And just about having an eye on the 2019 World Cup, do you also sort of give yourself a little allowance with the results if you're trying new players and if the results don't go?
You have to. But it is hard. As I said, I've always been of the belief that you play every game as hard as you can, try and win every single game. You do everything you can to try and win a game of cricket. But I do feel like we are a little bit more focused on 2 years' time now. So if you say that, you have to give yourself a little bit of allowance, because by doing that, you're not always playing your best team. And when you're playing against strong teams, you always want to play your strongest team. Yeah, no, they're very good spinners. I mean, I've played against them obviously in T20s and in the IPL. Been very successful for India over the last while. Depending on how the wickets play, I mean, if it's generally the one-day wickets here don't spin a hell of a lot, but they've got good control. So the benefit of having spinners like that is they always look to get wickets, and if you get wickets, you put pressure on the batting side. So there'll be two important bowlers for the Indian cricket team.